When the AV Club travels, we always make time to visit pop culture landmarks. If something memorable happened in the world of film, TV, books, or music, we want to go there. We're not just tourists, we're pop pilgrims.
Some of the grandest ideas have the most humble of origins. And on Kimberley Avenue in Cleveland's Glenville neighborhood lies the birthplace of the first superhero. It was in this house in 1933 that a teenager named Jerry Siegel came up with the idea for Superman. Siegel and his school friend and artist Joe Shuster would establish an empire that remains active to this day. The house on Kimberley Avenue didn't fare as well until a group of fans came together to renovate it in 2009. We're talking to a couple of them today.
This place was just a wreck.
Cleveland Plain Dealer writer Michael Sangiacomo played a crucial role in organizing fans to fix up the house. And author and filmmaker Bradley Ricca teaches a course on comics at Case Western Reserve University.
This is the house where all the magic happened.
Do fans come here?
Yes, they do. I was just talking to the Grays before you guys got
The Grays are this is a private residence.
Right.
The Grays are lovely people. They have to eat dinner. They have kids. They got stuff to do.
Right.
Don't come bug them. Feel free to drive by and look at the outside. Okay, so let's travel back in time. So
this is where, as the story goes, Jerry was hit by a bolt of inspiration one night and came up with the idea to create Superman.
It's 1933, so you know it's Great Depression time. His dad actually died a year earlier. His dad owned a clothing store downtown, and some robbers came in and stole something, and his dad died, and people thought he was. Right? People thought he was shot, but he wasn't. He actually had a heart attack. So you're a kid, and this is, you know, I don't want to turn to Dr. Phil. But your, dad dies in a robbery, and instead of stopping the robbers, which is something Superman would do, he faints of a heart attack. Yeah. Right. So it's a year after that, and he has this big idea. Overnight. Well, I want to create something that's big and strong, and that can fight for justice in this city that's just rampant with crime. So it's almost like the perfect environment to create a superhero.
Up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Superman. Yes, it's Superman. Strange.
Superman was the first time that a man became a symbol, that he put on a costume and he was fighting for justice.
I think the real reason why we're sitting here and why people come here for Superman is the secret identity. I mean, there have been some characters with secret identities,
right,
but not like
Shadow
this.
And,
yeah,
the Avenger. And...
Yeah. Because what they did here is they made it a love triangle. And that's what they were dealing with in high school. They really liked all these girls at school, but they wouldn't look at them, but they would think, if only she could see the real me, right? So it's almost this moment of, opening the shirt and there's the symbol. And that's what Superman, I think, is all about.
Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, they defined what a superhero is right here in this house.
These guys did something that their heart told them to do. It was something that was inside them that had to come out.
Here's an artist who never went to art school, and has the defining look of comic books. Here's a writer who just taught himself, just writing endless short stories and getting endless rejections, for 10 years. And they just didn't jump out of this house to fortune and glory. They really wanted to make something of themselves, and they really wanted to be artists.